Sarah, I can't deal with this. Watch this. I feel like worse than the end of Titanic.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor declared a state of emergency.
Bodies lining the streets.
I can't do
Spread
this.
worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies.
I'm coming.
How was your morning? Want one?
No, I don't want one.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these 2 assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
That's funny.
At least find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now, yeah?
Oh, I can do now. The checkpoint's still open.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
Well, we better hurry up then.
So welcome back. We've composed a little bit now.
Yeah.
If you
Probably got that sand that was in my eye out of it.
yeah, and I had
irritating.
quite a spicy kebab before, and it was
It's just quite painful.
I
in the
couldn't
throat,
get my
wasn't it?
words out.
Yeah.
I couldn't get my words out.
Yeah, that tends to make your eyes water as well, I heard.
Yeah,
So
I'm a hard man, so
that's what happened before. There's no way we'd be crying. I mean,
no.
it's just silly.
This is welcome back to episode 2.
Attention.
We are on the way to find out some guns, get the guns back.
Okay, yeah. Someone stole our guns. Or did they just didn't deliver them, did they? Did we buy them?
No,
and
yeah, we had
deliver
to,
them?
and so we've
Is
got
that
to go
right?
and find them. So find out what's going on. So they're going to play a nice, polite visit.
To the man who stole our guns.
Yes,
Cool.
to the gang.
This
So
is what?
this is what life is like
In a
20 years
police
after
state.
episode 1. If you haven't seen episode 1, guys, the starting of this episode probably
like
won't
more
make
people are
any
getting
sense to you. You just think that
Yeah.
yeah.
It won't make any sense.
So you might want to go back and watch episode 1 I wouldn't personally be starting this game from episode 2 anyway, because you're ruining a pretty good game.
Yep.
And no one does that. Who starts from episode 2?
No.
Here they took Marianne.
I didn't do it.
And snatch her in the middle of the night.
So yeah, we are 20 years in the future. This is what life's like now. We have survived the zombie outbreak, and there's 2 people sitting in the chair hiding from me.
I wonder if they realise that bus isn't leaving today.
I wonder if they... Hi guys, your bus isn't due for departure anytime in this millennium.
In fact, the bus has gone and just left the
You ever
seats
seen Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
He looks just like him in the yellow apparatus suit with old Hal,
yeah.
Hal from Malcolm in the Middle.
Yes.
Do you remember that Hal and Malcolm in the Middle?
Is that
Or something. Yeah, you
I
do
never
know that.
realised that.
Oh my god, you are going to get owned in the comments.
They shouldn't give us any
It's a Breaking Bad reference. So, yeah. Breaking Bad facts. So enjoy that.
Yes, it is. Do you want to know a fact about this?
Go on.
Have you got any?
No.
heard.
To be honest.
I feel like we need to provide interesting facts.
Okay, go for it. Have you got one?
Apparently, the developers of the Uncharted, which would be Naughty Dog, when Naughty Dog released Uncharted 2, they split the teams.
Yeah.
So half of the teams went across to work for Naughty Dog on a separate project, and the other half of Naughty Dog stayed together and created Uncharted 3. The other half of the team went away and made this.
There's quite a bit of like crossover between this and Uncharted 3, I would say, though, like with character animations and the way the guns handle is sort of similar. Some of the exploration, in my opinion, is slightly similar. You can definitely see the similarities. In my opinion. I don't know what you think.
I don't know where I'm going here. No, I am going the right way. I am going the right way. Sometimes on this game, even now, with this playthrough being within the 2 weeks that I actually finished it, I still don't know where I'm going sometimes. Okay, so cool feature with The Last of Us. Crafting, not Minecrafting, but crafting. You can craft items together to create things. However, it all has to be done on the fly. So if you're being beaten up,
like you
which
can't
happens
just make
to
it
me,
out
which was
in
probably
the middle
going
of
to
a
happen.
fight.
have to go
Well, you
around
could
the
do.
outside.
You'd just be getting bad.
Yeah, you'd be getting bad. Who tapes their arm up in the middle of a gunfight between 2 tribes?
It's true.
Oh, I've cut my finger. I'm just going to tape it up here, right here.
You actually had cut your finger
see,
then.
that was good acting. Trained in Oxford, Cambridge Academy of Acting.
No patrols. So where are you off to?
So yeah, so we're on the way to get these guns back. We've gone through the back entrance because, not literally, but we've gone through the back entrance because we basically tried to go for the front and the truck blew up in our face.
Yeah, there's checkpoints and stuff that stop you going walking around overground, is that correct? So you have to take, to be able to move around the city in the time that they live in, you have to take secret passages and go under through the sewers. Is that right?
Basically curfew takes part.
Marlene looking for Robert?
Curfew takes place, should I say, within the confines of the safety zones. Outside of the safety zone, it's just a city full of zombies.
Right.
Like your zombie that you were going on about in last episode. He'd probably be out there wandering around eating brains.
That's a sensible thing to do if you were zombie.
Yeah, I have to check the physics on these games, so I have to see what's movable, what's not.
Join us next time for Running Into Bins Part 3.
If you ever saw me playing, The Elder Scrolls, Skyrim,
just throwing stuff around.
I used to just go into the houses and fuss the rat all over the tables. Carrots, beans.
Oh, fuss the rat all over you. What's that?
Literally, I used to fuss the rat all over their face. So yeah,
you're gonna kick that bottle
really
down as
well.
You did as well.
Did I?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice I was doing it. Because everyone has a bookcase that reveals Narnia.
Yeah.
Which
this is what Narnia actually looks like. This is Narnia 50 years on.
Also, this made me laugh about this game.
Drugs.
We are technically sneaking our way through, going to say, the back alleys.
Yeah.
Right? So
I often do.
Yes. Yeah. So we are sneaking the way through the back alleys.
Our backpack's still here from last time.
In a minute, I'm sure it's this part of the game, or it might be a bit later on, so this might be of no use whatsoever. Just got a gun. It has changed. Now it's business. Business class.
It's on.
Yeah, there is. Actually, no. I don't know if it's this part coming up, so I'll save it to you. I will come back to this story.
I'll write that down. I'll remember that. Probably won't. So
Okay.
keep it in your mind. I will probably forget everything you just said.
Interesting fact number 2.
Go on.
No, that's what will be interesting fact number 2.
Okay. I'll remember interesting fact number 2 then.
So there's always a ledge, and there's always someone that needs to jump for. Do you know what used to make me laugh? You ever played Resident Evil 5? Chris with the arms made out of stones and boulders.
No,
Come on.
When the way she's pulling him up now, there is a genuine struggle there, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Chris on Resident Evil used to throw Shiva up, and she could probably catch the next British Airways flight.
Go on.
Shiva, wasn't it?
Or Virgin Air. I don't know. If we're in America.
5. I was thinking 6. Yeah, I have played 5. I do remember that.
So, not meaning to jump on the whole competition bandwagon, guys, but in case you missed episode 2,
1.
We are.
That's confused everything now.
Oh, I've really done. We're not even going to do the competition now. It's just rude.
No, you can't win anything now. Sorry.
Well, I am the romantic.
I am going straight in that swamp. Want to go and check in here though first.
Smooth. Smooth.
No, I do like to. I have probably missed 400 items already. However, I like to think of myself as a collector.
Yeah.
But
missed about one.
But I've probably missed all of them. I'm about to get balls deep in this swamp. So here we go.
I could do one, to be honest, at the minute.
So it wasn't quite the swamp I thought.
Did we get back to that hot story? I don't think we did we?
We're in England.
Where's the ladder?
Fact number 2.
Gotta be around here somewhere.
I've actually forgot fact number 2.
What's there a car there?
Now, do the developers, do you think, when they create a game like this? Probably they do.
What?
Think about placement.
Well,
like,
I would have thought so. But
how would the old Honda, or whatever it's Prius, Toyota Prius?
Yeah,
let's say it's a Prius.
It's not Prius.
Okay, it's an Audi A8.
Probably not. Looks
now,
like
how would that car have got there? That's what I mean.
Yeah,
like,
that's my question. Unless it flooded and washed it there.
More importantly, here's a ladder.
Oh, cool.
So, something cool with this game is, where have you got call them little puzzles.
Where have you got to put this ladder?
I personally there. There we go. To be honest, though, I kind of knew that because I have played it through some parts. I do know and I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was going.
Oh my god, what's going to be at the top of this ladder?
It's all relative.
Oh, no, that's okay. So, yeah, have a little look around.
There's grass growing out that pool table.
Would happen if you're an I Am Legend.
Yeah, this part especially really reminded me of I Am Legend.
Yeah. It's the city taking back the wildlife.
Oh,
no, it's the wildlife.
Taking back the city?
Yeah, something like
must be like that. Yeah, it must be that one.
I'm no famous quoter. I had a dream.
Was it about cheese?
No, I was going about famous quotes. Probably the most famous.
What's this you've picked up here? Is this
right? These are what you call game extendables. Every game company puts thing collector items in, don't they?
Yeah.
So this is what's to extend your game.
Oh, right.
Shall we say?
Yeah.
I'm not moaning. That's a very high bunk bed. There'll be some issues there. You need that ladder from outside.
You would do. Yeah. Maybe that's why it's there. It's all falling into place now.
Down through here.
Maybe that car's just a toy car and we're actually tiny people.
Yeah, maybe we're in Inception.
Is this the Borrowers? Borrowers the game?
Yes.
Once we get merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
Speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
So I think we'll wrap it up there.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
So I was saying earlier, guys, but I never got around to finishing it. We will be giving this game away at the end of our playthrough.
Yep.
So stay tuned and read down in the description below. And
for details on how to win. It'll be easy. Don't worry.
Might give you away some other stuff.
Yeah. Probably will get more than just the
room.
Game.
Half bottle of aftershave.
Probably got a bit of Lego.
So stay tuned.
Somewhere.
Yeah.